Welcome to the Ouachitas. This is going to be part one of a two-part video. We are spending about 4 or 5 days in the Ouachita National Forest in Arkansas. Ouachita National Forest is the largest national forest in the southern United States. It's about 1.8 million acres, most of it in Arkansas, and then it ventures over into Oklahoma as well. We're going to be on the Arkansas side for a few days here. We're going to be chasing some waterfalls. We're going to be doing some camping and a little bit of off-road activity. We're going to stay primarily on soft roads, but as we get on up into the Ozarks on part two of this video, it's going to get a little bit more technical. But this is going to be part one, and this is going to be all in the Ouachitas. We're going to try to get over into Ouachita Falls area and get over into Little Missouri Falls, and then kind of work our way up and over, and we'll get on the Caddo River, do a little floating while we're out here. So you guys will kind of stay tuned with us here. We'll go through a bunch of different activities. We're not just camping, we're not just off-roading, but we're doing some river stuff as well. A little bit of smallmouth fishing mixed in there with it. So yeah, stay tuned, and we'll show you some highlights of the Ouachita National Forest. Going through McKinney, Texas, had to stop in for supplies. Their new facility, I don't guess it's new anymore. They've been here a couple of years now. But if you're down in McKinney, got to get you some tups. Okay, we have made it to Ouachita River State Park. A little parking area here. There's some self-composting toilets, some trash cans, a little information area there with lots of information. A couple of warnings there: don't pet the copperheads or the cottonmouths. I'll go with that. So a little camping area is right on down there, and what we came to see is the Ouachita Falls area. Just a absolute gnarly set of rapids during 2000 CFS pushing through this thing. It is just wild out there. There's the mighty Ouachita River. We'll go down and take a look. Typical clear river coming out of the Ouachitas. Unless it's been raining like crazy, then it gets a little muddy, but yeah, most of these streams are just crystal clear. And there kind of starts the stair-step drops on the falls area. So we can zoom up a little bit. Just coming up out of Albert Pike recreation area, and it's a really good Forest Service road. We'll head on up here and bang a left and then on down to Little Missouri Falls, but not a bad Forest Service road. Better than the Polk County roads we were on earlier today. Yeah, made it down to the parking area, Little Missouri Falls. Quite a few folks here. It's a very popular area. Such a nice road coming in. Pretty much come in at anything. It does have a couple of pit toilets. Some picnic tables. Sign on the way in says it closes at 6 in the afternoon or in the evening. So Forest Service may lock the gate on it if you're coming in here late. But a decent sized parking area. Take quite a few vehicles. Took me a minute to swing mine around with a camper, but got it parked out of the way. All right, we'll head down the falls. We're in Glenwood, Arkansas, out here at the Lucky's Canoe Service for a float tomorrow. He has got a plethora of boats, anything from, he's got some Rocky Mountain rafts up there, looks like Moravia. Tons of kayak, open boats, anything you want, and tubes for floating. Pretty big place. It's a Thursday in May. I think today's May 7th, so not anyone here, just us. Got the T-Rex leveled up and cooking some steaks for supper.
Thomas Kabursky.
Paul Jones.
Paul Jones. Nice
Appreciate
to meet you, Paul.
Man, it's going to be a trip. You been running out fitting on this river for how long?
21 years.
21 years.
Yes, sir.
Best outfitter on the river. Yeah, we'd seen you on one of Kelly and Cody's videos and said, man, we're going to try them because they're native Arkansans, and
we appreciate it. We really do.
That's who they're running with, so that's who we're going to run with.
Yes,
even though
sir.
we're Texans, we got property in Arkansas, so we're a little piece of Arkansas.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
All right, well, we're going to float this thing, see if we can get a few smallmouth, and try not to drown our dog, and we'll see you at the other end.
Yes, sir. Nice meeting you guys.
Appreciate it. Thank you much.
So kind of a halfway mark, kind of give you an idea. You'll get down here, and there'll be a big creek coming in on the right-hand side of the river if we're looking downriver. That's the South Fork. Right below it, there's like a little waterfall there. It's probably about midways, roughly. And once you float on down, you see these American flags going across the river. You're like about 30, 45 minutes from being at the sign that says Lucky Stop Here.
All right. Can't miss that sign. That's a big old sign.
Thank you, guys. Enjoy.
Thank you. Shallow rocks. This is the first time we've had Atlas in the kayak on moving the water. I've had him on this paddleboard on flat water to try to break him in a little bit, but he's starting to get it figured out. There's lots of whining, but he'll get it. I'll make a water dog out of him yet. Every video I've ever seen on this river, just an amazing stretch of water. So the rumor is that Arkansas Game and Fish is going to turn this into a blue ribbon smallmouth stream for good reason. This thing has got some smallies. I'm going to try to do a little fly fishing. We'll get down here to some deeper pools, see if we can yank a smallie or two out. But just going to enjoy the day. Chance of rain's like 8%, so I think we're going to have a nice float today. Just warm enough. Highs maybe in the mid 70s. I think this is my first smallie on a caddo. If I can get him up here, might take me for a ride. Kind of caught him behind me. Come on. And a bad little small. Man, I got him hooked good too. There he is. Out here on the shores of Lake Ouachita. I think this is I think it's day 4 in the Ouachitas here. We're out here at Big Fur. Comes right out on a point. It's a Army Corps site. It's a free campsites that are pretty primitive. Been put in here a long time ago, but you get lakeside. But they are anything but level, so we're still hooked to the truck trying to Make sure we got a level place to sleep. But beautiful Lake Ouachita. About 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday morning. This place had quite a few people in it last night. I was surprised. It's kind of off the grid. Nobody really knows it's here, but I'm sure the locals do. But Big Fur Army Corps site. It's got one main loop, and then there's a little boat ramp right over there, and then there's another small loop. So pretty good place to find a campsite, especially during the week. I think you'd be good. But it is kind of old and run down. There's a couple of pit toilets up there. They're still technically operational. There's toilet paper up there, but yeah, they are in disarray. So yeah, bring your own potty.